In a previous video, we took our existing Microsoft group policy settings and exported them, security settings, admin templates, and group policy preferences items, and we've got them as XMLs. In this video, I'm going to show you how to wrap them up and get them deployed using our MDM service like Microsoft Intune or VMware Workspace ONE or anything else you might have. So what we're going to do is we're going to run our utility called the PolicyPak Exporter utility. And what this does is it enables you to create an MSI from those existing files that we've created in our first video. So if I go to my desktop here and go to Export One, I'm going to consume all those items. Okay, we can do this for all of Microsoft settings and all of PolicyPak settings as well. So I'm going to make it so that this runs for every user on the computer. Okay, so those security settings, admin templates, and shortcuts. So go ahead and click Next. We'll go ahead and give it a name here. I'll go ahead and call this PP Export MDM 1. Okay, and that's it. We've taken our existing group policy settings, made them into XML. Now we've wrapped them up into MSI for use in Intune or your own MDM service. So what you need to do is you need to get the license files deployed, you need to get the client-side extension deployed, and last but not least, you're going to add in the app that we just created together. This is considered a line of business app. We'll go ahead and click Next, and we'll select our file that we just created 10 seconds ago together here. We'll go to Export One, pick it out here. Go ahead and click OK. And it's on the device side. We don't care about any of this stuff, blah, 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 blah. And what I'm going to do next is make my assignment. Oh, I guess publisher would be PolicyPak. Go ahead and click Next. My assignment, I'm going to make this available for all devices, add all devices. Of course, in real life, you would target it to a particular group of devices, whatever you wanted, but in this particular case, I just want this to hit every device right now. Okay, and we're off to the races. So the very next thing you need to do is go to your MDM service, go to your client machine, and tell it to synchronize with your MDM service. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'll wait for a second or two for this to catch up. MDM being what it is, sometimes it takes a couple of minutes. But when it's finished, we should see the group policy preferences items here and the remaining items from group policy translated. So we'll give this a second to catch up. And there is our group policy preferences item. Let's go ahead and take a look at control panel and see if we got our reduced control panel. If we were to go to take a look at the items, sure enough, we got our reduced control panel. And lastly, if we were to run gpedit.msc here, and we went to Windows, security settings here, local policies, security options, and we've renamed the guest account. So if you have any group policy settings whatsoever, admin templates, group policy preferences, or security settings, all you got to do, export them using the PolicyPak exporter that I showed you in the first video, wrap those guys up into a little MSI file, and then use your MDM service like Intune, like VMware Workspace ONE, and get it deployed to your endpoints. Couldn't be any easier to take your existing group policy settings and export them for use with your MDM service. Thanks very much, and talk to you soon.